And we're live. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Welcome, Kelly. Yeah, you are first. Lynn Fern, hello. Dawn Hedham, hello. Uh, let's see what kind of a day we're going to have. There's no Faith today, everyone, just so you know. She came down with something. I don't know what, but I think she has Garza-itis. She's sick of me. But anyway, we're going to see who's in today. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a lousy one. And I'll explain what happened in a little while. But I am sore, I am hurting, so I'm here. Nothing fantastic today. I'm not hyper or anything. Evening Dawn, Sandy Rude from Eau Claire. Wow, good to see you. It would be nice if I could see you, Sandy, because it helps me when I do reads. I do fast reads on this show, so if you could put a picture in there. Hello, Holly. Good to see you. And Richard Dearden, my buddy, how you doing? How you doing, Mark? Good to see you, brother. And thank you for that. I mean, I don't know if a lot of you are aware of it or not, but I fell off the stage this Saturday, or last Saturday. Thank you, Dawn. Appreciate that. It's a long story, but we'll get to it. Don't worry. But I'm here. And I will tell Lynn, I will tell Faye that you send her your love and healing. Nothing for me, of course, I know, but that's okay. There's my buddy Doyle. How you doing, Doyle? Good to see you, bud. I know Margot's with you, so hello, Margot. Right now, as it is, Dawn, I have a big patch on my back right now. Hello, Herbie. Good to see you, buddy. Only one person liked, and I got one person that liked the show and shared the show. What is that? Hello, Kelly. Leona McAvoy, hello. Come on, you guys, hit the like button and hit the share. Share it with your family, your neighbors, everything. Kathy Little, hello. I'm sore, Kath. I'm really sore. I'll explain what happened. Maria Nolan, hello. Maria Magdalena Nolan. Nancy Moreno, hello. I'm trying to feel better, dear. I'm walking slow and all that, but I'm here. Yeah, I remember what you said about the air show crash. It wasn't me. But I'll tell you what, buddy, I sure felt like it. I'm sore all over the place. Oh, it was at Reno on Sunday. Oh boy, sorry to hear that. Two people crashed. Sorry to hear that. Hello, Rachel. I'm okay as far as being around and all that stuff. I almost went to the hospital. It was that bad. Hello, Christopher. And if everybody's wondering what I'm talking about, last Saturday I fell off the stage. Not by my doings, trust me. But the stage was about 4 feet high. And it was bad. Let me put it that way. You are included in the healing? Okay, thank you. She's going to include me in the stage for the healing part of it. Thank you. Thank you, Leona, for the prayers. And like they say, the show must go on. Believe me, folks, the next day I played again. I was sitting down playing, but I played. And I was really hurting, barely moving. I mean, I'm moving now because I'm a fighter. Faye will tell you that. And she always calls, she goes, "You're a really rough and tough guy." And I said, "Yeah, I really am." Because believe it or not, folks, in 1981, I was asked to be a professional wrestler. And what happened, it was like a body slam to me. Thank you, Mary. There you go. Mary Erickson, liked and shared. Now, come on, everybody. Really. That's all I ask for. Is Faye okay? Faye's at home. She said she's not feeling too good. And I think she's got Rogeritis. I don't know. Nobody, I was afraid of that. Richard, I'm going to put up what Richard says here. I was really afraid of that because I hit my head back here, and I thought, oh no, I don't need another concussion again. Did I hear about Cassandra Peterson? No, but I knew her a long time ago. I met her. I think I still have one of her cassettes. Believe it or not, that's how far back. Maria, thank you. Thank you. And Christopher, thank you for praying for me. And let's see, Loretta Richardson Hanger. I remember that name. Yes, it has been forever. You're hiding on me. I don't know why, but you're hiding. Elvira. Oh, is that who that is? No, but it's not the one that I knew, because the one I knew was way out in Minneapolis somewhere, Columbia Heights or something, here in Minnesota. Thank you, Lynn. You're such a sweetheart to me. I appreciate that. Not sure what Elvira means. Her name is Vera. That's what she's going by. El is the. Vida is Vera. Hello, Jane Lowe. I'm sore, put it that way, okay? Christopher, is she the same one that I knew way out in Minnesota? I went to see her a long time ago and we talked and had a good old time. And then she said, take my cassette with you and see if you can help me. And so I did. Tried to give it to a lot of people, and you know how that goes. Loretta, you haven't been able to catch me because you keep hiding. Oh, yes, Kathy. Send prayers for Faye, but never mind me. No, I'm hanging in there. Everybody, I am hanging in there. Yes, Mistress of the Dark. I know. I know who she is, but I don't know if it's the same one or not. Richard Dearden, thanks, buddy. Loretta, you have everything to hide. Loretta, why am I picking up a card game? This is weird. I'm picking up cards. Somebody playing cards or around you something. I don't know. But it's cards. I don't know if you play Rummy or what is it, Jim Rummy, whatever that name, or the one with the pegs. I forget that. I don't know. That's her? Really? That was her? God. Let me put it this way, Christopher. She wasn't built like that. Wow, that's crazy. That is really crazy. And I was telling Faye, I said, I think I know her. You know, Elvira, as they call her. But I said, I think I know her. Cribbage. Yes, it was Cribbage. Thank you, Kelly. Wow, that is unreal, Christopher. I didn't know. It's really weird because when I met her the first time, she was like Miss Normal, regular person, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden I see her again and I go, God, she looks familiar. Yvonne Presswood, hello, hello, hello. We used to get. Ah, okay, Loretta, I got it now. Kathy Hanley, thank you very much. Let me explain what happened, everybody. We had to play on Saturday, and it was just supposed to be for an hour. And they had this outside stage, a big stage, it was 2 sections. Well, instead of having a stairway with the rail, they just put a case there, like an anvil case, so you could stand on the case and get on the stage. Well, it turns out that the stage was a little bit higher than what what a person would just to step up in the stage like that. While I was getting on, the other guitar player, Billy, he said, here, let me help you up. I said, okay, ready? I said, 1, 2, 3, and I went up. As I did that, he grabbed his amplifier to hang on to, and he was pulling me up, and I pulled him on top of me, and he pulled his amplifier on top of me. So I laid there like a body slam, per se, and I landed on, we were playing outside in the parking lot, so I landed on the parking lot, and with him on top of me and his amplifier on top of me, and I hit my head on a case that they had there, and I just laid there. Then they wanted to get me up right away, and I went, no, just leave me alone. Let me, I got to get my bearings. So I got up. They pulled me up real slow and everything, and I got up. Man, I was hurting. If I showed you my back, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. It's all bruised. I got this hand, for some odd reason, I hit my ring finger, my shoulder again. When Billy landed on me, his knee went into my leg. The amplifier hit my ankle, and then I got a bruise on my butt. And I'm a mess right now, but I'm here. I'm here to do the show for you guys. Okay, that's it. I'm gone. No. The thing is, I'm still, and even Faye said this. She goes, God damn it. Oops, sorry. She goes, you're one tough son of a gun. You know that? And I said, yeah, honey. I said, I bounced back because I cannot stay down. I can't let the pain and everything defeat me. I have to keep moving. So I'm doing just that. Hello, Vanessa. Good to see you. And I hit that pavement hard. My butt hurts. My back and the patch is about this big. A great big old bruise area. And my shoulder too. And yeah, you have to keep going, Yeah, I know here's the thing. Everybody's saying, why don't you sue? Why don't you sue? Yes, I have grounds to sue. But that's not the type of person I am. I've always told you guys, money to me comes in this hand and goes out that hand, or vice versa. So, did I go to the doctor to get checked? No, I did not. Faye wanted me to, and I said, let's just go home. I'm hurting. I want to go home. And I did. But here I am. I'm here for you guys today. Yeah, I know. And that's true, Leona. The angels were watching over me. They really were. Because somebody wanted to do me in. And I'll be honest with you guys. Somebody really wanted to do me in. And that's okay. Because to me, I believe in karma. And I always believe this saying that's in the Bible. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I strongly believe that. So I don't seek any vengeance at all. I just keep going. If I were to sit here and reminisce on my life, that the stuff that I've gone through, Like the time I got crushed in between my car and a van. The running board hit my knee, the hinge on the door hit my hip, and it twisted me. So if I were to pull up my shirt, you would see here's my belly button over, well, you can't see it, but it's over that way. My spine is twisted. But I keep on going, and I felt, now this is the 7th fall that I've done so far. I broke my elbow when I fell down the stairs, remember? And then the escalator, I hit my head and all that, kept hitting it, boom, boom, boom. I mean, I've gone through a lot, I really have. And a lot of people say it's a surprise you're still here, and that's true. Yes, I'm taking blood thinners, I am. I know, because I would have bled like crazy. But here's the thing, I keep reading everywhere I look up, basically, because here's the thing. My first hour that I get to work, I pray for an hour. And I go through all my prayers. And in my prayers, it talks about vengeance. But vengeance is the Lord's, not mine. I'm not that holy, per se. I'm me. I'm just and you would call me like a dumb old Mexican that don't know any better. Yeah, I do know better, but I just leave things up to God. I really strongly believe in that. Christopher, you are so right, buddy. Everything comes back threefold, you betcha. That's why I leave it alone. It's not up to me to go seek vengeance. I could get even with a lot of people if I wanted to. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. But it's not me to do that, to teach them a lesson, I don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? Whether it be larceny or vengeance, it's not in my heart. It's not me. I've changed. You guys got to understand one thing. When I told you, when I came back from the other side, when I came back, I'm a totally different person. I don't have anything, that the old me would have just, let's take me to the hospital. I'm going to sue them about it. That's the old me. The new me, no. I feel this way. When it's my time, it's my time. I'm hoping that the Lord comes and scoops me up and say, we need that guy. But in the meantime, I'm here. I'm doing what I can. I'm motoring around, as they say. It hurts to walk sometimes. It hurts to sit down real hard, like pow, But I still do it. Mark said the greatest gift we have is forgiveness. Amen, brother. Amen to that. And I forgive everybody. Those that have done me wrong, and I even asked for forgiveness because of the other guy that I was. And when I came back, changed my whole life around. And I begged for forgiveness from a lot of people. So, I'm going to put this up. Dawn, that is so true. Revenge makes people spiteful and bitter. What goes around comes around. Know that karma will be dealt with and move on. Exactly. That's why I am here. And then when I was laying there, hey Dan, while I'm laying there with Billy on top of me and his amp, he goes, God, you're soft. I said, get off of me. So we laughed about it afterwards, but man, I couldn't stand up straight because I had to finish the night and I was like leaning crooked to play. And then thank God the other part of the stage was there so I could sit back when it was break time. And all the guys told me, don't even think of getting off the stage. We got to do another little part. So stay up here. Fine. So I did. And then the next day, man, it was hurting bad. And I had my chair, and I sat down in my chair, and I told everybody, please do not touch me on the back. Otherwise, I will swing. I said, I fell. I'm hurting. I'm here to play for you all. Just let me be and let me move at my pace. And they did. And a good friend of mine that I got to mention this, folks. There's a good buddy of mine that I've known, throughout high school. He was a little older than me, but he came to see us play, and I showed him my back and all that. And he just, wow, he goes, I got these pads that had something, I forgot, Lidomin or something. I forget what they were called. And we are like where he lives, maybe 40 miles away. I was in the shower, and I want you to know that Faye answered the door, and he came and gave me these pads, gave them to Faye. He said, here, these are for Roger, for his back. And I thought, what a sweetheart of a guy to do that, to come all the way one way, 40 miles, just to give me those pads. And man, I thought that was something else. But right now, as it is, sitting in this chair, my butt hurts, my back hurts, but I'm here. My finger, I don't know what I did or how I did it, but this finger is slammed together or something like that. And then my shoulder and the back of my head on the right side again, and my neck. But I'm here, I just keep hammering away. Like they say, you can't keep a good man down. Yeah, I was in shock, Don. Exactly. Because people were talking to me, and I'm going, But I'll tell you, I don't want to go through that again. That's what I say every fall, but thank you, Kelly. And thank you, Christopher. Yeah, I'm really scared about my footing right now, Dawn. Every step has to be precise. And even when I get off my truck is a little bit high, so I have to jump down. And when I do that, I feel it in my back, so I kind of slide off the seat itself. Hello, Susie, good to see you. But Faye is at home. She's not feeling good. She's not feeling good. Let me see what. Did you at least play? Are you kidding? I played Powerball and I lost. Did the amp get broken? No, believe it or not. My guitar, I didn't even take my guitar out of the case yet. And his amp was fine because it landed on me. And so did he. It was crazy. The way it came about, but it came about so fast. It was like, whoop. Yes, I have a cane at home. Not good it does there, but yes, I do have one. I used it for a little while. Why do you got to pay the deductible, Loretta? You should make him pay it so he learns the lesson. Susie, I think I did tell you that, didn't I? Christopher, it was before I even took my guitar out of the case to play. It happened as I was getting up on the stage. I was going to plug in and everything, and bang, go back. And if you ever hit the pavement, if you've never hit the pavement, I don't want you to do it, but to hit solid pavement, a parking lot, the asphalt and all that, from 4 feet, with the weight of some other guy, 100 and some pounds, and his amplifier coming at you too, and you're holding them both, and bang, straight back. Let me tell you, it hurt like the dickens. It really does. Still does. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Mary, thank you. I want you to say this, Leona, as you go in front of the judge. If you have to go in front of a judge, just say, I behold the Christ in you. And you'll be surprised. You keep saying that over and over. No, dear, we were under a tent, believe it or not. But I had tons of witnesses. The guys from the band were there, you know. I think I told, yeah, ask Lisa. I think I told Lisa. But anyway, life goes on. We do what we do. Rob Van Den Ecker. Thank you, bud. Hello, Travis. Good to see you. Joe Hernandez, hello. Good to see you. Denise, hello, hello. There's no Faith today. She's at home. She's not feeling too well. I'm not feeling any better either. I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I was going to go to the hospital. I really was. But I felt just crummy, you know, and I just hurt all over. And I just told Faye, let me go home. Take me home. So, you tell them in your mind, dear. Tell them in your mind. Anyway, I was explaining to everybody. Saturday before I had to play, I was getting up on the stage and I fell backwards 4 feet from the stage was 4 feet high, and I fell backwards on the parking lot. We were playing outside, and the other guitar player fell on top of me with his amplifier, and it was just a solid hit. And I told everybody it's a good thing that I practiced a long time ago to become a professional wrestler because they asked me to. And I just looked at it as a body slam. Yeah, Rob, but that's not the way it works. Number one, I need a picture of you because I don't know who you are or where you're from. Hello, Margot. I knew you were there. And you're right, Christopher. The show must go on. And that's what I told the people. I said, I'm hurting and everything. I can't stand up straight, but I'm here. I'm playing. And every time I had to play something, a lick or something, I'd shake my hand because it hurt. All right, Jane Lowe. Thank you, dear. You're in the Netherlands. Okay, that's a good place to be right now. I don't know why, but it is. Leona, just do what I told you to do, okay? So here we are. I know a lot of you are expecting for me to read and blah, blah, blah. If something pops out for you, I will tell you, okay? But Rob, it's hard for me without a picture. I don't do much, just, you know. Anyway, I only have 11 likes. Out of all of these people that are on, 11 likes. You ought to be ashamed. I come on the show even hurting. I'm in pain right now. And I come on the show and you can't give me a like? What is that? If you could put it in your profile, Rob, that's the way people do it. No, I'm not doing any cards today either. I basically wanted to talk and do what I do, you know. I mean, I could do cards, but I don't know. I just like to look at the names and see what comes out. So I'm going back on names, okay? Kelly Durant, I get a tooth for some reason. Lynn Fern, they're giving me a thumbs up, telling me that you're okay. Dawn, what is wrong with your left eye? I'm getting your eye, like you keep doing this, you're closing it and rubbing it. Sandy Rude, you're not no relation to Tammy, are you? That's up in North Dakota? And it would be nice if you put a picture in there. I'm in Baldwin, Sandy, in case you're wondering. We have an office here in Baldwin, and I do readings here. Or I do them on Facebook Messenger for those who want to know. My fee is $50 for a half hour, $80 for an hour, okay? And I just did a reading for a girl down in Texas a little while ago, right before I started the show. Let me see, Holly, I don't know what's wrong with you, dear. I know you got out of the hospital and whatnot, but for some odd reason, they're still showing me your heart. Something's around your heart that needs to be taken care of. Richard, I'm going to put it this way. If you live in an apartment building or in a house, one of your neighbors doesn't like you for some odd reason. And I think you could remedy that if you, like they say, nip it in the bud. Just go directly say, what's the problem? Let's talk. Mark, did you get that job yet? They're telling me number 2. If you applied at 3 places, that was number 2. There's my buddy Doyle. Doyle, I am picking up your hand for some reason. I don't know if you smashed it, hurt it, cut it, whatever, but I pick up your hand. I will look at the comments in a little bit, everybody, because I'm going down. I got to do this by myself. Herbie, did they call you yet? They're saying Thursday. I don't know if you received a call last Thursday or if you're going to get one this Thursday, but they're saying Thursday. Kathy Henley, I'm picking up somebody from the other side who loved your spaghetti. I see spaghetti on the table. Leona, is there something between you and the landlord? I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm saying, is there something that you want him to do he won't do? Or did you have an argument with him? Now I'm going down so you know, name per name, okay, everyone? Maria Magdalena. Maria, has your father passed? If he has, I get him behind you, like he's trying to get your attention, scratching your back. Nancy Moreno, we want to say a belated happy heavenly birthday to your father. He was a good man. I enjoyed talking with him. Rachel Lizardo, okay. There's something wrong with the side of his head. Christopher, I get you limping for some odd reason. I don't know what happened or what's going to happen, but I see you limping. Mary Erickson, is there a young man that's coming to visit with you or stay with you or something like that? Loretta, whatever it is that you're wishing, praying for, and hoping for, they're telling me your wish is going to be granted. Yvonne, I wish you would take that thing off your nose. Yvonne, I don't know if you're married or if you live with some guy or whatever, but I'm the boss. Don't have that attitude, okay? Just let things happen and let things iron themselves out. Still going on names, everyone. Just hang in there. Okay, I'm gonna go. No, Denise. Hello, Denise. I don't know if I said hi to you, but I will now. But Rob, I want to go with Rob real quick. I keep getting the name of somebody named Johan. And my buddy Travis. Travis, I'm going to go with this. If it be that you're having bad eyesight, like you can't see clear, please get checked for diabetes, okay? I don't know if you're diabetic or not, but please get checked for it. Because your eyesight to me is like glassy and, you can't focus. Also, maybe they could look at your blood. Understand, I'm not a doctor, but I see what I see, okay? Joe Hernandez. Now, I know what Joe looks like. He's the buddy. Joe, I keep being taken to that blue house again. The one with the cyclone fence. Why I get taken there, I don't know. Denise, the last time we talked, I told you to deliver a message. I think it was to Gary or Paul. I don't know which one it was. But I hope you delivered the message. Leanne Garcia, hello, hello, hello. Okay, Dawn says my eye is okay, but my daughter's left eye, which the one I was talking about, was an issue yesterday. Okay. Yep, you're right, Lynn. Only 13 likes out of the 20-some people that are on here right now. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, there's my daughter, Cameo. Hi, Cam. The cleansing with the brown egg, I do those, okay? I do them at my house. But they have to be done 3 Fridays in a row. And let me tell you, the first one will put you in la la land. Like you won't even know where you're at. It's just, it hits you hard. Yeah, Herbie, that friend was me. I'm sore as all hell. I got a big old bruise on my back. I got bruises all over. Because here's what happened. When I was falling backwards, Billy, our other guitar player, was hanging onto his amp, trying to pull me up. And I pulled Billy and his amp on top of me. And I fell about 4 feet onto pavement. I heard a lot, but I'm here. Have you ever heard of the Fair Isle folk? No, honey, I haven't. Maybe my wife has because she went to Scotland for the Ewing reunion, so. Okay, Mark said he got the job. Good for you, buddy. Christopher, who had the stroke? Waiting on that money you see coming. I'm expecting money, but not sure if what you seen was unexpected. I just seen money coming to you, Leanne. And be patient, because the more you want, the further it goes, okay? Maria Magdalena, you said yes, but I don't remember what I told you, okay? Because I'm by myself today. Still having trouble with them doing it right. Put it in public papers. Okay, I got what you're saying. That's regarding the house. Okay. Doyle, I told him about his hand. Yes, I did smash my hand yesterday. Sorry to hear that, bud, but I get it. I pick it up. And Arnold's at work. When he comes home, he might come talk about his side, his head hurting. I know he hasn't said anything, but trust me, I'm picking it up. If I picked up Doyle's hand and he's in North Dakota, excuse me, I know what I pick up. And you know how I do this, Rachel. Yes, I can imagine, Nancy. I know Dad was a good guy. He really was. I liked him. And like I said, when I was down there and I finally got to meet all of you, it was nice. I really enjoyed myself being there. I miss San Antonio now, not only for the food, but everything else. Ah, okay. Alrighty. It was your dad. That's what it was. Okay. But remember this, Maria. When it comes to the other side, los muertos, as they say, time means nothing because they're no longer on the clock. Okay? So whatever happened years and years and years ago, it was like yesterday to them. That's why they bring it up. Well, Christopher says, you're exactly right, Roger. My dad, when he was alive, would always say, I'm a smart ass. Well, at least you were smart. Loretta, you're welcome, dear. See, you do have a bad tooth, but here's the thing, honey. Don't let it go. Get that tooth out because it can infect. And let me tell you, it'll be like me. When I had that infected tooth, it gave me pneumonia. And then when I got stuck in that tooth thing, started vomiting and all that, choking on my vomit. Ugh, it was ugly. I don't want to go through that again. What your father says to you, I don't know, dear. Or Rob, dear, hello. Hello, Cheryl. Good to see you on. Did you like and did you share? My brother and his wife are visiting. Aha! He is 75, a bit older than me. Remember, a young boy, though, okay? Now, here's another thing. Whether you lost a child, like a miscarriage or an abortion, or they lost a child on a miscarriage or an abortion, the child is with them. What is that? This is a family show, remember that, okay? And like, here, let me explain something to you. Like I told Travis, please get checked for, I'm like diabetes. I'm not a doctor by no means, but I know what I pick up, okay? As I picked up Doyle's hand, he smashed it. I pick up so many things, folks. It just takes me round and round and round. It's like you grab a roulette wheel and spin it, like they do on that show. I can't remember the damn name. But anyway, you spin the wheel and it lands on somebody and I pick up whatever it is. Rob, are you trying to tell me your father's name was Johann? Because that's the name I kept getting. Hello, Tina. Good to see you, dear. Lisa, you too. Good to see you. B, I don't know who you are. Your mommy passed last year. Mika, I don't know who you are, number one. You got to put your full name there because otherwise I don't get nothing, you know? Let's see, pass around my birthday. I light velas for her. I know she is trying to tell me something now. My dad has cancer. Mika, give me your last name, okay? I need your last name. It helps me. And then tell me where you're texting from. No, it's not that, Herbie. Come on, keep this a family show, okay? It's just that's what his dad used to call him. Been having issues with my left eye as well. Good. Please do, dear. Leona, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. I don't give a damn what you take medicine-wise. If you do not get out of that house that has the mold, you're always going to be sick. Understand that. Hello, Ann. Good to see you. Ah, okay. Got it now, Rob. That was your father's second name. Why? Who is Douglas then? I get Douglas. Got it. But give me who Douglas is. No, B. I need your full name. And I need to know where you're texting from. I don't recall you being here. Sorry, bud. I seen what I seen. That's for Christopher. You're from Florida, from Puerto Rico. Velma Itara Acevedo. Okay. But what's your full name? You just got B. I don't really go by that. You did deliver a message to Paul. Okay. I'm not even keeping up with time. What time do I... 8:30. I got... Okay. Bear with me, folks. I'm not all here today, okay? Your name is Vilma. People call me B. Ah, okay. So the last name is Itarra then? Okay. All right, give me a little bit to think about it, okay? Because I gotta take a trip to the other side while I do this. Loretta, that's all you can do. Trust in the Lord. That's what I do. And look at the tumble I had. The 7th time hitting my head. I'm still here. Thank the Lord. I'm here. I can't tell they move me, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. You first off, Leona, please, when you can, get the hell out of that house. Man, oh man, oh man. That house is just taking you down, girl. Thank you, Rob. B, I'm getting somebody who tells me the name. I want to say like Cholo, but it's Isco something, like Iscoval something, but I get like the name Cholo for some reason. What is that about? Rob, if you're waiting for some money, they're telling me folding money, it's coming around the corner for you. Just be patient. Lynn, trust me, I'm not doing that much as it is. I mean, I'm just going to work, coming to work, and then going home. Yes, Mary Lynn is a great person for us, let me tell you. That's so crazy, Leona. I would go in front of them with an IV and say, "Look at how I am. I need to get out of there." You just gotta. I don't care if you gotta dramatize the whole thing. Do it. Do what you gotta do, but get out of that house. If you gotta do theatrics, by all means, do it. Well, dear, don't say hopefully. Just keep thanking the Lord that He already gave it to you. Okay? Always say thank you in past tense that you have the money. Hello, Ronnie. Dear, I'm hurting very much. I'm very sore all over. I got a big patch on my back to cover the big bruise that I have. I'm sore. I walk slow. I got my butt is bruised too. And like I said, what happened was I fell off the stage and the other guitar player was trying to help me up. So I took him with me on top of me. And he was hanging onto his amplifier, and he took his amp on top of me too. So, I mean, I'm sore. I really am sore. My neck hurts like crazy, my back, my butt, but I'm here. Hello, Doreen. Good to see you, Mom. No, I haven't used the heating pad. I just. Maybe, I don't know. I don't call myself stupid, but I'm the type of guy you fall down, brush yourself off, get up and start walking. I've always been that way. I mean, if you're gonna fall, you get up. What is there to do? I should have gone to the hospital and had everything all documented, but I'm not the type of guy to sue anymore, Yeah, I think what you're saying here, Rob, is you keep on walking. Keep on walking and have a good night, or keep on going and you have a good night? Is that what you're saying? I go walking and have a great evening. I was close. Okay. Take a nice hot bubble bath. Believe it or not, I'm afraid. Now, when I get home tonight, I'm going to take another hot shower. But it hurts so bad that not even a hot shower would help, Thank you, B. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm here. I didn't let that stop me from doing the show today. Well, if I can find my heating pad, I probably will try it again. I don't know. But that's what this patch that my friend gave me, that's what is supposed to take the place of that, That's it exactly, Christopher. Keep on keeping on. My friend Willie from the radio station, he would always say that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He says, I'm a blessing to all. I'm just here. Rob, if that's Portuguese, believe it or not, buddy, I am half Portuguese and half Spanish. And I was playing in Spain, playing music, because I play music. And I was playing at a place called the Asturias. And I played in Santiago. And where else? Oh man, I can't think of them all. But I played all over Spain. And then it turns out when I look at my family tree, it goes back to the Asturias. I was at where my family started. That was really weird. Yeah, I'm going to take another warm shower when I go home tonight. Trust me. I just want this. I know it's going to take time for me to heal, but I got to do something. And taking Tylenols too. Yeah, muscles are the hardest thing. But it was like, taking the weight of our guitar player, Bill, and his amplifier, taking the weight from 4 feet up in the air and falling straight back. I mean, that was a hit. It was like a body slam to me. Castañeda, that's what it was. That's where I was. No, the Castañeda is the language. Where the hell was it? Man, it starts with a C. I can't remember what it is. Yes, that's where I was. I went to the church, Rob, and I sat inside the church for about 3 hours. I didn't want to go nowhere. And then when they said, come on, we got to catch the plane, we're going back. No, I said, I don't want to go home. I want to stay here for some odd reason, because that's where my family came from. Loretta, thank you for these kind words. I appreciate that. Wow, don't tell me you know too, Christopher. Obrigado. Wow, you guys went. I'm gonna have to learn the language because it's my tongue. I should learn it. Hopefully, we are all sending enough prayers for your quick healing for you and Faye. I think Faye had something bad because she went out to her friend had a birthday party thing, like a little dinner, and she had a salad with shrimp in it. And I said, maybe the shrimp was bad. I don't know, but we'll see. The only thing about taking a bath, I want to take a bath, but when you got to get out, it's pushing myself out that hurts. Like I said, when I have to kind of like hop down off of my truck, that hurts. Okay, Christopher said he traveled to Brazil. Man, people next door are getting loud, and we're in the office. Okay, Rob said he lives in Brazil. Brazil. Anyway, as I go down on names and everything, I hope I help everybody, Please heed the warnings that I give you. Don't let things go. Because like I said, I come on every show and I speak for your health, not for mine. I already know what I'm going through. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Ramona. Ugoste Mito, Brazil. I have running boards on it, believe it or not, Irby. But when I do the running boards, I don't know how to get into it. It's crazy, but I know if I keep on, like I told Faye, I said, I got to keep moving. I can't just sit still and, oh, ow, ow, ow. No, I gotta move. I got a motor. It's never been me to sit around when I'm hurting. Trust me. Anyway, to get on another subject, my friend called me, the one that I told you folks about that wanted to move back to Hawaii, and I told him no because I saw fire and I hear people screaming. Well, he called me and we talked about that again. And I just told him, I said, I said, you're very fortunate. I said, because somebody's looking after you. And I said, and it's your son. Because his son had passed, and that's how we became friends, because I read for him. And I said, he's looking over you, And he goes, yeah, but my friend's this and my friend's that. And I said, your friends will get over everything. Eventually, they'll either move or they'll rebuild. And I said, and I feel that they're going to rebuild. And then he was fighting the, what do you call that? Something, it's something HO or something MO. When you have a committee regarding your neighborhood, he was fighting them because they were saying a bunch of stuff that wasn't true. And I told him a long time ago, I said, don't worry about it. You're going to win. Well, he called to tell me, brother, you were right. He goes, we won, we won, we won. I said, I told you you would. Yes, I do have a heating pantry, and I probably will use it afterwards. Chicken noodle soup for me and Faye. It's the other way around. Isn't she supposed to make it for me? No, I always play nurse to her. The homeowners association. Well, he took him to court, and I told him, you're going to win. I know you're going to win. I said, a lot of the lies are going to come out, and they did. So he won his case. B says, this is the first time I see you. I just came across you. Something told me to watch you. I will keep looking out and share. Thank you for what you do. God bless you. Oh, thank you, honey. God bless you, too. My next show is Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. It's called This Mug's for You, meaning the coffee mug, okay? Tell all your friends, your family, everything. I mean, just tell them, I'm a psychic medium. Mija, I'm going on 20 years of doing this. I do a lot of readings through Facebook Messenger. Okay? I just did one down from Pearsall, Texas, a little while ago, before I got on. A veces I go to Texas because a lot of people, I used to live down there for 27 years, and a lot of people want me to come back. They keep saying, when you coming back? When you coming back? And I tell them, if I come down, I will let you know. I go through visiting, and I do a lot of readings. I mean, I'm booked every time I go. So I'm not saying that I'm the greatest thing to butter, but a lot of people are watching the show right now, thank the Lord. And we're all over the world. That's the truth. We get people from Australia, South Africa, Mexico City, Canada, Scotland, Ireland, all over, and all over the United States. And I'm very blessed to have this show and to be able to help people. I mean, I do private readings, but more than anything, I come on this show to help people, Thank you, Kelly. That's very nice of you to say that. I have just been sitting here praying for Archangel Raphael to give you some. Thank you, sweet man, Lynn. Thank you. You don't know what that means to me. I'm really hurting right now, but I'm here. You know, I can't let you folks down. Unless I was in a hospital bed, I'd probably be doing it with my tablet like this. So understand, you know, that as much as they try to keep me down, they try to put me down, they try to hurt me and maim me, I guess the word is. They, you know, I come back. I keep bouncing back because I know I'm protected. My guardian angels are always with me. All my spirit guides, my spirits, they're all with me. And my great grandfather, he's with me too. And I showed you the picture of the native Indian above my head. That's Gramps. He's with me. So I just do what I can, coming on here to forewarn people of things that I see. Only one, Leona. Only one. And it's got to go in your favor, okay? Remember that. You betcha, Christopher. Thank you, Lord. Visualize it. See yourself in it. The house that we live in right now, I saw us in it. I saw everything, movement and everything. And I told Faye, I said, this is our house. And then all of a sudden the train whistle went by. The train was going by 2 blocks away. I said, my dad just gave us the approval. So it's our house. And we got it. Remember what I said before. Whatever you vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe in, enthusiastically act upon, must inevitably come to light. Okay? Remember that saying. And you say, how do you say it? Rewatch the show. Oh, Lord. Thank you, sweetheart. I was just reading the prayers out of Padre Pio's book today. I have his book and I read a lot of the prayers out of there. Always. I will watch and share. Thank you for taking time to talk to me. Oh, thank you, Miva. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing. I come on every week to do 2 shows a week. This one today, we start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the one on Saturday, 10:30 in the morning. This one is called, of course, Latino Psychic Visions. Okay? That's the name of our company. We sell t-shirts, we have cups, everything. So, and we even have ink pens that say Latino Psychic Visions. Exactly. That's it exactly. Lynn says, Paul says, if it's to be, it's up to me. Amen. And my healing, that's how I feel about my healing. It's up to me. So that's why I keep going. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. I'll tell you, I highly recommend that you don't do this, folks. Please do not fall off a stage with a guitar player on top of you. I can laugh about it now, but at the time, man, I didn't know. I mean, I kind of got knocked out a little bit. And when I came to, I didn't know whether to cry. I didn't know, I couldn't move. Just had him on top of me with his amplifier and, man. And he says, God, you're kind of soft. I said, get off of me. And needless to say, the only thing he said he hurt was his shoulder. Because a while back, he broke his shoulder getting off the stage. 3 of us have fallen in the band so far. So, but we keep going. We're old farts, By the way, In 20 days, ladies and gentlemen, and God willing, I make it. In 20 days, I will be 73. And like I told my wife, I said, I hope and pray that I get my White Castles and Coca-Cola, because I will have 69 years of eating White Castles and drinking Coca-Cola. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you. Yeah, I know that's what I was worried about, was whether or not I did break anything in my back. And then I was also worried about bleeding internally because he landed on my stomach. And I wasn't prepared for it, because usually when you do a fall, you brace, and you tighten up your muscles. But I wasn't ready for it. I didn't know I was going to fall. It comes in threes. Yes, ma'am, it did. 3 of us fell. So, Margot, honest to God, I was born October. Now, listen to this. I have the God numbers. I was born October 10th, 1950. And I thank you for saying that. Ouch. Lane, you're not supposed to do that. One of my dance exam days, I hit my head on the lamppost getting off the bus, then wrapped myself up in a curtain on stage doing my routine. I was told after I had a concussion. I've been through them, let me tell you. Yes, Christopher, I am a Libra. And everything that somebody tells me, I weigh it. Like I gotta see that. Okay, let me look at this side. No, let me look at this side. I'm one of those type of guys. Yes, Loretta, there is a reason. There is a reason why you are here tonight. Remember, I told you medically to do something, and hopefully you'll do it. And come back regularly like you did before. I have a question about my son. Got serious burn at work on his hand. Do you see him healing? A lot of times they tell you to put butter on a burn. Why, I don't know, but that's what they say. But eventually, if he has a blister, this is what I do. Like I said, I'm a different guy. I will not just say, ow, ow, ow. No. If I have a blister, I will take a needle and heat it up a little bit, then let it cool off, sterilize it, and then poke the hole. Poke a hole in there so it all leaks out. All right, Christopher, cool. We're both Libras. Good for you, Loretta. No, you're not getting old. That's what I told Faye. Says, we're 73. And I said, hey, you're 73. Me, I'm 72. I haven't hit there yet. But I say, I don't let a number tell me I'm old. I can hang with the best of them, which I just did this Saturday past. And like I said, it's a good thing I did the wrestling training stuff. So to me, that was like a body slam. It hurt, but I'm here. Good, Margot. Thank God. When I told you that, Margot, I just said I want to make sure, I didn't see nothing bad, but I want to make sure that it's what I saw. Well, there you go. Kelly, you know what I'm talking about. Faye's older than I am. I'm still a widow baby. Yes, I'm seeing the time now, dear. Thank you. 10 minutes to go, everybody. And folks, when I tell you things that I see, please listen. You know, I'm not a doctor, but please heed the warning. You might say something like, maybe he's got something. Maybe we ought to make an appointment. Boom. Still stronger than the ox and the smartest one, too. That's the way I am. Age doesn't, you betcha, age doesn't define you, it's your body and mind. Right now, my body, my mind tells me I'm 80, but that's because I fell. But you wait, I'll be an old whippersnapper again. You can't let things in life get you down. It's like I said, when somebody passes, you know, how long are you going to boo-hoo, boo-hoo? Then it becomes about you, not the person that passed. The only thing I'm worried about right now, and this is God's honest truth, is internal bleeding. That's all I'm worried about. My back and my butt and all that, it's going to heal. But I'm just worried. I don't want to see that blood comes out of me, you know? Larry, where have you been, man? Faye's not here today, buddy. She's not feeling well. Yes, Loretta. Yes, Mother. I will. I'll go get checked. But the whole thing is, folks, you can't let things in life get you down, because then that'll define you and that'll put you like an eggshell over you, per se, and you'll stay there. We have a saying in Spanish that says, "Liviánate la concha," which means break out of your shell and live. Okay, I'll remember that, Loretta. Every time you come on, hopefully I'll remember to say, "Hi, Mom." Yeah, she'll get over it. I'll help her. Even as hurted as I am, I'll help her. She'll be all right. I will get myself checked. Yes, everyone. Okay. But here's another thing, too. My primary doctor took off to another clinic, so now I got to find another doctor. If it isn't one thing, it's another, but that's okay. They're not going to defeat me. I won't let it happen. That's a weird one. Herbie says that somebody asked him how old he was. He says, "I'm as old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth." Okay. Lynn. Lynn says, "Thank you so much for doing your show, Roger. I, for one, really appreciate it. Go home and rest. Love you and Faye. Hope to see you both and everyone here tomorrow at Spirit Quest." Yes, please. Do not forget my little friend Paul Francis. He will be on tomorrow. I think he said at 1:30, correct? Doing Spirit Quest, so please join him. If I get on, I'm going to just get on and just lay back and watch the show, okay? So we'll just keep on motoring. That's all I can do. Like they say, forward the light brigade, and I'm going forward. Why do I keep looking younger? Okay, where do I send the check? I'm going to be 73 next month, Lair, on the 10th. Yes, I promise I'll go get checked. Yes, as soon as I can get a doctor to check me. Oh boy. So I can't go home after the show, by the way. We had the office open until 6, so I'm staying here till 6. And Lynn says, yes, 7:30 UK time. So Paul Francis doing his show, Spirit Quest. So please join him tomorrow. All right. Anyway, everybody, I gotta get out of here pretty soon. Yeah, Paul is a good man. He is, like he said, we take the Mickey out on each other, but I'll tell you what, I won't hit the stage without Paul, and I think he feels the same way, so. But either way, Margot, you got it set for the 26th, and I'm very happy for you, dear. Boy, you're really sucking up to me, Lair. Okay. You help so many people and put your time into us, so now we have to look after you. I know, honey, I know. I'll go home and just take it easy. I'll probably have a beer and just relax in my chair for a while. Then I'll take that shower. Oh, thank you, Mary. She says, I'm a trooper. Take care of yourself. Love and all prayers to all. And Larry says, okay, take care of you too. We will, believe me. I gotta go home and nurse her now. Oh, that's sweet to know. Paul loves me to bits. Yes, Ramona, I will go home and I will rest and I will take care of my Faye. I'll have to go home and put on my nurse outfit. With a short skirt and all that. Oh, Lord. You see, I still haven't lost my sense of humor. Prayers to all of you, too. Let me say before everybody takes off, thank you for letting me come into your hearts and into your homes, okay? And I mean that. Because you guys, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a show. And I just like... Yeah, buddy, this one is, believe it or not, a faded navy blue. And this is the old shirts, okay? The new ones we have, Latino Psychic Visions, is on the bottom. But I think I'm going to order a bunch of the old ones because I like it on top here. Yeah, Larry, whiskey does sound good. But in fact, I had a shot on Sunday because I was hurting so bad. But I had to play. So I had to play sitting down. Thank you, Margot. Everybody, thank you, Kathy Hanley. Yep, I know it's time to go, Kat. I know. Please love everyone you can on this earth. While you're here, please let them know that. Because like me, I could have been gone on Saturday. But please, tell everybody that you love them, okay? And remember, as we say every show, love everyone you can on this earth. Because love is life, and life is love. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow on Paul's show. I'll be on Hiding in the Bushes. If not, I'll see you Saturday, okay? So take care, everyone. God bless. Bye-bye. Let me end the stream. End the stream.